Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're doing something a bit different. We're looking at what makes a B2B relationship tick in the very specialized world of Pro AV.
Right, we're using HDTV Supply and Shinybow as a kind of case study.
Exactly. The mission is to see how that deep partnership, that commitment, actually gives you, the customer, a real technical edge.
And the starting point here, the hook, is really how long this has been going on.
Yeah.
I mean, the documents show HDTVSupply.com and Shinybow, they've had this CEO to CEO connection going since 2002.
2002. Wow. In the AV tech world, that's practically ancient history, isn't it?
It really is. It suggests something much deeper than just, placing orders. It points towards real strategic alignment.
Okay, so alignment. But why does that decades-old trust between CEOs matter if I'm just buying, say, an extender kit today?
Well, think about it. It probably means things like getting priority on inventory, better ways to handle risk if something goes wrong.
And maybe better feedback, like the reseller telling the supplier what actually works in the field.
Absolutely. That kind of loop can definitely lead to better products over time.
Let's talk about the foundation then.
Yeah.
HDTV Supply isn't just any reseller, right?
No, not at all. They're listed as a platinum authorized reseller dealer. That means there's a formal contract.
A contract to do what specifically?
To sell and provide full support for the entire Shinybow product line. It's a serious commitment. It also means you're getting genuine manufacturer-backed gear.
And this started with some pretty high standards, I gather.
It did. The sources say way back, HDTV Supply was looking for partners that hit 3 key marks: unique products, genuinely flawless support, and fair pricing.
Flawless support. That's a bold claim.
It is. And apparently, Shinybow was the first company to actually meet all those demands. That initial filter, that rigor, probably explains why the trust runs so deep even now.
Interesting. And operationally, they aren't even in the same place.
Right. HDTV Supply's in California, Shinybow's in Texas, but they actually spin this as a positive. They say it gives them longer phone support hours, covering more U.S. time zones effectively. Plus, both companies really emphasize keeping customer and order info strictly confidential.
Okay, so we have this deep trust, geographical spread used for better support hours, confidentiality.
Yeah.
How does this stack up into real benefits for the buyer? Is it just the warranty?
The warranty is part of it, yeah. You get a solid 3-year Shinybow warranty if you buy through HDTV Supply.
Which is good.
But it's the support around that warranty that's key. We're talking free lifetime tech support. And crucially, it's US-based live telephone support from HDTV Supply themselves.
Not some outsourced call center reading scripts.
Exactly. This sounds like a specialized help. They even have text-T support, which is pretty convenient.
Let's drill down on specialized. If I'm an AV integrator tackling a complex job, what makes their support different?
This is where it gets really interesting. HDTV Supply actually has a dedicated product manager whose job is the Shinybow line.
Okay, one person focused just on Shinybow.
Yeah. So if you hit a really tricky integration problem, you're potentially talking to someone with deep specific knowledge, not just basic troubleshooting. They can help engineer solutions.
That sounds genuinely useful. And there's another big piece, especially for government or institutional buyers, right? Compliance.
Absolutely. They only ship TAA-compliant products.
And just quickly, TA compliant means?
It means the products meet strict U.S. government rules about where they're made. It's often a non-negotiable requirement for federal contracts.
And they've managed this globally.
Seems so. The info says they've shipped over 5,000 TAA-compliant Shinybow units worldwide. That's a significant track record.
Okay, let's make this concrete. You mentioned an example product.
Yes, the Shinybow SB-6531-KIT. It's a good example of what this partnership enables.
What is it?
It's a TAA-compliant 4K UHD HDMI extender, but it works over LC fiber optic cable.
Fiber optic.
Yeah.
So long distances.
Very long. This kit transmits uncompressed HDMI, meaning zero loss in quality, up to 984 feet. That's 300 meters.
Wow, nearly 1,000 feet. That could eliminate a lot of headaches and extra gear in big installs like hospitals or maybe convention centers.
Precisely. No need for expensive signal boosters in many cases. It handles resolutions up to 4K at 30 Hz, which is solid for professional use.
And is it complex to install? Fiber can sometimes be tricky.
They seem to have simplified it. It uses standard LC connectors, which are pretty common in fiber installs. And get this, it can be powered just by a USB port.
Oh, that's clever. Avoids needing extra power outlets run to the transmitter and receiver ends. Saves costs and hassle.
Definitely simplifies things.
So wrapping this up, what's the big takeaway for you, the listener?
I think the core point is this. When you see a reseller and supplier with this kind of decades-long CEO-level bond built on demanding quality from day one.
The real winner is the customer.
Yeah.
You get things like that lifetime U.S. support, the guaranteed compliance like TAA, and products engineered to solve tough real-world problems.
Right. Which leads to a final thought. Consider that SB-6531-KIT sending perfect video almost 1,000 feet. What's the unseen cost, or rather the unseen investment baked into the price of gear like that? It's not just the hardware. It's the specialized product managers, the constant compliance checks, the guaranteed inventory that comes from that deep trust.
That infrastructure is part of what you're actually buying. Something to think about.